Have you ever faced a challenge so great that it seemed impossible to overcome? A time when everything around you seemed to conspire against you, yet deep within, you felt an unwavering sense of strength and faith. What if this inner fortitude was not only a product of your will, but the result of a divine purpose, a spiritual mission that carried you through the storm? Many individuals throughout history and across cultures have experienced such trials, and they have emerged stronger, more enlightened, and closer to their true purpose. But what if these trials were not just random events, but part of a larger divine plan to awaken spiritual power and resilience? What if adversity is, in fact, the very catalyst for spiritual transformation? This video will explore the profound themes of spiritual resilience in the face of adversity, divine protection, and the power of faith and integrity. We will dive into the lives of individuals who have faced immense challenges, the karmic law that governs their journeys, and the transformative power of overcoming hardship. From the biblical figures of David, Daniel, and Job, to the many people today who are chosen to walk a path of spiritual awakening, these stories are a testament to the enduring power of faith and the divine protection that sustains those who remain true to themselves and their higher calling. Spiritual resilience in the face of adversity. The strength of the chosen ones in every era. There are individuals who seem to be singled out for extraordinary challenges. These individuals often face intense adversity, much like the biblical figures David, Daniel, Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego, and Job. They encounter obstacles that test their faith, endurance, and spiritual strength, but despite the overwhelming odds, they remain steadfast. Why? What makes these individuals different from the rest? The key lies in their spiritual resilience, the unwavering belief that they are divinely protected and that their challenges are part of a greater purpose. David, a young shepherd boy, faced an impossible battle against the giant Goliath. Daniel was thrown into the lion's den, and Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were cast into a fiery furnace for refusing to worship idols. A man of great faith endured the loss of his family, wealth, and health. In each case, these individuals faced trials that would have broken the spirit of lesser beings. Yet their resilience did not come from their own strength alone. It came from their unshakable trust in God, who they believed was with them through it all. Spiritual resilience is not about never experiencing doubt or fear. It is about acknowledging those emotions and choosing to rise above them. It is the understanding that adversity is not a sign of divine abandonment, but an opportunity for spiritual growth and divine testing. The chosen ones throughout history embody this resilience by embracing their struggles with faith, knowing that they are divinely protected, even in the darkest moments. What if you could embrace adversity as a gift? What if the challenges you face today are not obstacles, but opportunities to awaken your spiritual strength and become the person you were always meant to be? The power of spiritual resilience lies in the ability to see every challenge as part of your divine journey, karmic law, and divine protection. The return of energy, the law of karma, teaches that every action has a consequence. And this is especially true when it comes to the chosen ones. Those who live with integrity, guided by a strong moral compass, are protected by divine forces, while those who seek to harm them will eventually face the consequences of their action. The energy we send out into the world ultimately returns to us, and those who manipulate or attempt to harm the chosen ones will soon find themselves caught in the web of their own negative energy. This principle of karmic law is intertwined with the idea of divine protection. Even when it seems as though the chosen ones are being targeted or attacked, they can rest assured that divine forces are at work, ensuring that those who wish them harm will experience the repercussions of their actions. Negative forces, or people who try to undermine the chosen ones, cannot escape the law of cause and effect. The chosen ones are shielded not only by their own spiritual strength, but by divine justice. This protection serves as a reminder that nothing goes unnoticed in the eyes of God. Forces of evil may seem powerful in the moment, but in the end, their efforts are futile. The energy they send out into the world, driven by manipulation, lies and deceit, will inevitably return to them in the form of their own undoing. What would it be like to know that no matter what negative energy is thrown your way, divine protection surrounds you? What if every attempt to harm you, every piece of gossip or deceit, only served to strengthen your resilience and bring you closer to your true purpose? The power of spiritual identity. Standing strong in integrity, the chosen ones possess an undeniable spiritual identity, an inner knowing of who they are and the purpose they serve. This strong sense of self shields them from manipulation, negativity, and the forces that seek to control or dominate. Their spiritual identity is rooted in moral principles and a deep connection to their higher calling. This connection enables them to remain true to themselves, even when others try to sway or influence them. In a world filled with distractions, negativity, and unethical behavior, it can be easy to lose sight of one's true identity. The chosen ones, however, are not easily swayed by external forces. They remain grounded in their values and beliefs, resisting manipulation, unfair treatment, and their ability to stay true to their core principles disrupts the plans of those who seek to control or manipulate them. Spiritual identity is not merely a set of beliefs. It is a way of being, a commitment to living with integrity, compassion, and truth. It is this unwavering commitment that protects the chosen ones from the negative forces around them. They may face criticism, gossip, and unfair treatment, but these external forces cannot touch their spirit. Their sense of self is rooted in something far greater than the world's opinions. How often do we find ourselves questioning who we are or allowing the opinions of others to define us? What would it take to reconnect with our true spiritual identity and stand firm in our integrity, no matter the circumstances? Resistance to manipulation. Rising above deception throughout their journey, the chosen ones encounter manipulation and deception. They are often targeted by those who seek to undermine them or take advantage of their kindness and vulnerability. Whether it's gossip, unfair treatment, or unethical behavior, the chosen ones are continually faced with attempts to control or manipulate them. But how do they respond? They resist. They refuse to succumb to these manipulations and rise above them with courage, compassion, and a commitment to truth. The chosen ones do not fight fire with fire. They take a different approach, one rooted in spiritual maturity and wisdom. They do not engage in petty battles or retaliate with the same negativity they face. Instead, they remain calm, focused, and steadfast in their commitment to what is right. Their resistance to manipulation is not an act of defiance, but a powerful statement of integrity. It is a refusal to be controlled by the forces of darkness, no matter how powerful or insidious they may appear. What if, instead of engaging in battles that drain us, we chose to rise above them? What if we resisted manipulation with grace, compassion, and strength, knowing that the truth will always prevail? Backfiring of negative intentions. Strengthening spiritual power, one of the most remarkable aspects of the chosen ones, is that every attempt to undermine them only serves to strengthen their spiritual power. Negative intentions, curses, and attacks that are meant to harm the chosen ones ultimately backfire, increasing their resilience and awakening their divine gifts. Rather than diminishing their power, these attempts lead to spiritual growth and transformation. The more the chosen ones are attacked, the more they awaken to their divine power. These challenges, which might seem like setbacks to the untrained eye, are actually stepping stones in their spiritual journey. Each attack serves as a catalyst for growth, pushing them further along the path of awakening and transformation. The more they are tested, the more they come into alignment with their higher purpose. What if the attacks you face today are not obstacles, but opportunities to awaken your spiritual gifts? What if every challenge is a divine invitation to step into your full power and purpose? Leadership and charisma. Natural influence. The chosen ones possess natural leadership qualities that set them apart from the rest. They do not seek leadership or influence for personal gain. Rather, their leadership is a product of their integrity, charisma, and divine purpose. They attract admiration and loyalty from others, not because they try to manipulate or control, but because they lead by example. Their authenticity, wisdom, and spiritual power naturally draw others to them. In contrast, those who seek to manipulate others through artificial means or power struggles become envious of the chosen one's genuine influence. They cannot replicate the respect and admiration that the chosen ones command because their influence is rooted in something far deeper, divine truth. The chosen ones do not seek control, but they wield a quiet, powerful authority that is impossible to ignore. What would it be like to lead with authenticity and integrity, drawing others to you naturally? How can you harness your inner charisma to inspire others and create positive change in the world? The consequences of negative actions. Divine judgment as the chosen ones rise above their adversaries. Those who sought to harm them face the consequences of their actions. Their manipulative tactics, their deceit, and their efforts to undermine the chosen ones are exposed, and they begin to experience their own downfall. The law of divine justice ensures that those who seek to harm others will ultimately face the repercussions of their actions. This divine judgment is not about revenge or retribution. It is about the natural unfolding of cause and effect, the energy that individuals send out into the world, whether positive or negative, returns to them. The manipulative actions of the adversaries are revealed for what they are, and they are forced to confront the consequences of their behavior. What if, instead of seeking revenge or justice on your own, you trusted the divine process to handle those who wrong you? What if you allowed the truth to come to light, knowing that divine justice is at work behind the scenes? Spiritual awakening and transformation. Embracing your divine purpose, the chosen ones are encouraged to embrace their spiritual awakening and the power they have gained through their journey. Their transformation is not only about personal growth, it is about fulfilling their divine purpose. As they rise above adversity, they become more aligned with their higher calling and more attuned to their spiritual gifts. This process of awakening is not always easy. It requires embracing the challenges, the tests, and the trials that come along the way. But it also requires faith. Faith that every difficulty is a step towards something greater. The more the chosen ones embrace their divine purpose, the more they awaken to their true potential and power. What if your greatest challenges are the very things that will awaken your spiritual gifts and purpose? How can you embrace your transformation and step into your full power with faith and confidence? The role of adversity and growth. A catalyst for spiritual evolution. Adversity plays a critical role in spiritual growth. It is through facing life's difficulties that individuals confront and integrate their shadow selves, those parts of them that they may have denied or ignored. This process leads to a more balanced, complete state and a deeper understanding of one's spiritual wisdom. Adversity is the forge in which the chosen ones are shaped, refined, and prepared for their higher purpose. Through adversity, the chosen ones grow stronger, wiser, and more aligned with their divine purpose. They become living examples of spiritual resilience, demonstrating that even in the face of difficulty, faith, integrity, and divine protection can lead to spiritual awakening and transformation. What if adversity is not something to avoid, but a necessary step in your spiritual evolution? How can you embrace the challenges in your life as opportunities for growth, understanding, and transformation?